Hello, we meet again for bite-sized answering techniques reading paper part 5. Reading paper part 5 is matching and information transfer. It is question 33 until question 40. There are 8 questions which mean 8 marks. Now let's look at the type of text. It is an extended text. You can look at the sample of the text. There are some paragraphs. Paragraph A, B, C, D, E, F. For matching and informational transfers, you will be tested in terms of your ability to understand and identify specific details and information. Kemahiran untuk memahami dan mencari maklumat yang terperinci daripada perenggan-perenggan A sampai F. Kemudian, you have to guess the meaning of unfamiliar words from contextual clues. Mencari perkataan yang sesuai mengikut konteks dan maksud. Ini untuk soalan 37 sehingga 40. And last but not least, you need to be able to recognize the attitude or opinion of the writers. Now, look at the example of the questions. There are two parts of the section. The first part is questions 33 to 36, in which you have to identify the paragraph. Soalan 33 hingga 36, Anda diminta untuk kenal pasti perenggan yang berkaitan. So you need to match the information here with the paragraph from the extended text. So the answer should be A, B, C, D, E atau F. Okay, and then for the second part of the questions, soalan 37 hingga 40, you need to read the instruction. Okay, so let's read the instruction. Complete the notes below using information from the text. Choose no more than one words. So seharusnya kamu perlu pilih satu perkataan sahaja untuk diisikan dalam tempat kosong ini. Remember, jangan ubah ejaan ataupun bentuk perkataan daripada teks tersebut. Nanti kita akan bincang kemudian. Okay, bagaimana kita tackle soalan 33 hingga soalan 40? Okay, so let's start tips and techniques to tackle part 5 of your reading paper. Pertama sekali, question 33 to question 36 ada 4 soalan. You need to identify the paragraph. Kamu perlu kenal pasti perenggan tersebut. Cari clue dari soalan dan cuba matchingkan dengan perenggan. Okay. Question 37 until question 40. You need to find one word from the passage. First, kamu kena cari perenggan yang berkaitan dahulu. Kemudian daripada perenggan yang berkaitan itu, kamu dikehendaki cari satu perkataan yang masuk dalam tempat kosong, yang menepati kehendak ayat yang dikosongkan itu. Okay, apa cara untuk menjawab soalan? Pertama, you need to read the text briefly. Baca teks tersebut untuk mendapatkan idea keseluruhan. And then number 2, you need to read the questions carefully. Baca soalan dengan teliti, to look at what are the specific information given, untuk mencari apakah bentuk maklumat yang diberikan ataupun apakah bentuk clue yang diberikan. And then number 3, you have to match. Padankan perkataan ataupun informasi daripada soalan dengan perenggan-perenggan. Question 33 until 36. Okay, setiap soalan itu jawapannya adalah perenggan yang berlainan. And last one, you need to find one word. Cari satu perkataan yang masuk dalam tema ataupun konteks soalan. Ini untuk soalan 37 hingga 40. Pertama, you need to find the matching paragraph. Cari perenggan yang padan dengan soalan dan cari daripada perenggan tersebut cari satu perkataan yang padan dengan kehendak soalan. Okay, so now it's practice time. Okay, so how do you tackle this question? First, you need to read the text briefly and then read the question carefully. So let's read the questions carefully. Okay, so we go one by one. Okay, question 33. I did not enjoy the work initially. So this is an important clue. I did not enjoy the work initially. And then you try to match this statement with the paragraph A, B, C sampai F. So let's try paragraph B. Okay. When I was younger, I helped out at a nearby animal shelter. At first, I did not know many people there and wasn't very enthusiastic. So look at the word. I did not enjoy the work initially. At first maksudnya initially. And then wasn't very enthusiastic. Tidak berapa bersemangat. So I did not enjoy the work initially. Saya tidak minat kerja ini pada mulanya. So it is a match. So you write the answer B. Okay, let's look at question 34. I organize my work by myself. Okay, so you find the matching information from a paragraph, from other paragraph. Okay, so let's try D. Last year we had a class project where we had to complete 10 hours of community service. So my class decided to help clean up the zoo compound. Although very tiring, I feel that doing this type of community service is rewarding. So can you find any details about organizing work? No, so kita abaikan D. So let's try F. I wanted to support my local library, so I set up a story corner and read to children on Saturday. So I set up. So this is maybe an important clue for this question. Okay, setting up community projects is very meaningful, no matter how small it may be. Every little step counts. I hope that one day my classmates will join me. Okay, I hope that one day my classmates will join me. So that's mean he is doing it by herself atau himself. So most probably the answer is F. Okay, so let's try another question. Question 35. I sympathize with the unfortunate in my area. Okay, we try A. Opportunities to volunteer are everywhere, even right in our backyard. Okay, so even in our backyard, maksudnya in my area. Okay, I started with something that I really believe and have an interest in, joining a project that gives free tuition to the little kids from a few poor families in my neighborhood. That experience taught me to be more compassionate. So compassionate, sympathize. So the answer is A. And last one, I get input to have a better understanding of the word. So what do you understand about input? Input means information ataupun maklumat. So let's try Okay, C. Okay, I go to an old folks home as a volunteer and spend time with the residents there. Sometimes my friends and I go after school, listening to the stories. So this is maybe input about their past experience taught us, mengajar. So understanding. So most probably the answer is C. So you need to mix and match the information from the question with the paragraph. Okay, so we move on to the second part of this question. This is the gap, tempat kosong. Okay, so for your information, you cannot change the words. Contohnya, neighborhood. You want to change into neighbor without H or OD, so that is wrong. Another example is rewarding. You change into reward. So itu ialah teknik yang salah. Okay, look at the arahan. No more than one words. Maksudnya tidak lebih dari satu perkataan. Okay, sama juga tekniknya, kita kenal pasti dahulu perenggan yang berkaitan, dan dalam perenggan itu cuba cari perkataan yang sesuai. Okay, kita try soalan 37. Those who are interested in working with animals could help out at a zoo. So we try to look the paragraph with animals in it. Okay, so this one. Okay, when I was young, I helped out at a nearby animal shelter. Okay, so helped out, you can see the clue here, help out at a, because it is no more than one word, the answer is shelter. So you transfer the word shelter here. Itu maksudnya informational transfer. Tidak boleh ubah perkataan. Okay, for senior citizens, it is useful to think ways to. Okay, we find something about senior citizens. So C, it is old folks, warga tua, senior citizens, warga tua, old folk, warga tua. Okay, it is useful to think of ways to. Okay, once in a while we bring along a guitar to, nampak perkataan to sana? Entertain them. So you salin balik perkataan entertain. Okay, helping children. So now it is children. Let's find something about children. Okay. Okay, E. I have always been involved in community service, going to children's home, okay, with my parents to organize parties, especially on special occasion. Okay, helping children is also about making them happy, celebrating birthday by having parties. Okay, transfer the word parties here. And last one, this is quite hard, the last question. Try not to think too big. Do something that will make the lives of needy more what and happy. So happy. So the matching should be adjective. Okay, so the needy, orang yang memerlukan. Okay, so the answer is meaningful. So you transfer meaningful here. Okay, for this question, you cannot change the spelling of the words because this is informational transfer, and then it should be only one word. So that's all for today's lesson. So today we have covered reading part 5. So thank you for your time. Remember, practice makes perfect. Goodbye.